So today I'm going to talk about dupes and affordable alternatives to the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which a lot of people love. I've tried it several times. I've never bought the full size, but I've got the samples in a lot of like beauty boxes and Sephora favorite sets. So I've tried it a bit. There's several things I like about it. The texture is wonderful. It's very hydrating. It layers well, plays well with other products. I dislike the fragrance. It contains rose flower water, linalool, citronellol, geranol. The original version of it actually contained a sunscreen ingredient, which I thought was a little strange. But the newer version, which it looks like they've changed in the last year or two, does not. It contains several acne-genic ingredients: glyceryl stearate C, ethyl hexyl palmitate, cetyl alcohol dimethicone carbomer, ascorbyl palmitate, and vitamin E. But a lot of those ingredients are very good for hydrating dry skin. It is expensive, so the regular size, 50 milliliters, 1.7 ounces, retails for about $100. So that is like applying like gold to your face almost. Well, not really, but kind of. What I do like about it, the shea butter in there, the oat kernel, the peptides, the aloe, the vitamin C and the vitamin E in there are all very good for hydrating skin. Also contains rosehip oil, sunflower oil, of course, sodium hyaluronic, because that has to be in everything. So I wanted to work on an affordable alternatives video. So some of these are ranging in price, but in my opinion, out of all of these, the closest dupe actually comes now in a totally purple bottle is the Paula's Choice Skin Recover Replenishing Moisturizer. This is a full size of that, 2 ounces, retails for about $31, although that might be changing soon, who knows. But still, the bottle is larger by 0.3 ounces and about $70 less. And then usually you can get Paula's Choice on sale for 20% off at some point. What I like, this contains peptides, it contains the aloe, it contains vitamin E, it also contains vitamin C. It is one of the best dupes alternatives out there, and I love that it's also fragrance-free and much more affordable. So, in my opinion, if you're addicted to the magic cream, this would be the first one I would start out testing because it's the most likely one that you'll have success with because it is so much identical. Okay, next up, we've got the Tula Protect and Plump. I love the packaging for this one. This one is 50 milliliters, 1.7 ounces. Retails for $58. Tula, again, usually you can get it for 20% off on the website. This one is also very similar. It contains a shea butter that the magic cream does. It contains the peptides. It contains the vitamin E. It contains the vitamin C. It layers well. This has no scent to it. This one's a little bit more expensive than the Paula's Choice, but it's still about half the price of the magic cream, and the packaging, in my opinion, is a lot better. So really enjoy this one. Really nice alternative. Okay, next up we've got the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Firming Collagen Cream. I didn't totally love this one. However, it is a good alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury. So 1.7 ounces, $42. So it's about 60% less than the magic cream. This one has a lot of similar ingredients. Again, oatmeal showing up, peptides, the shea butter for the hydration. This one probably is going to be a bit more friendly for acne-prone skin than the magic cream is, but still has a wonderful texture and layers pretty nicely with other products. Unless First Aid Beauty is going to change it at some point like they've been doing with everything. Next up, we've got the BeautyBio ZenBubble Calming Skin Shield, which they sell this at Sephora. I believe Ulta has it. Occasionally, they're on a website I watch called gmadeals.com, where they're half off. That's when I got this one. I believe it was about half off. This one is 1.7 ounces, $65, unless you get it for half off at GMA Deals. I check them like once a week. And then when there's a good deal, I try and link to it, which I did today, actually, because they had some good deals on dermatology and a few other skincare brands. So this one is very similar in texture to the magic cream. The beneficial ingredients, not quite as similar, really contains vitamin E. It's a minimal ingredient list for this one, much more friendly for acne-prone skin and really nice gel cream texture to it. Contains the vitamin E. So there we go with that one. I've got a really, really affordable one coming up. Not this one, but next one. Next up, we've got the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, which is very similar. The rich version is even more identical, or more similar to the magic cream. But this is the one I prefer. Even though my skin's very dry, I just like this one compared to the very rich version. So this 1.7 ounce is $22, making it so far the most affordable, but stay tuned for the next one. Lots of similar ingredients in common: shea butter, vitamin C, aloe, vitamin E. So check that one out, or check the rich version out, which is even more similar. Okay, next up I've got the most affordable one. And then after that I've got the most expensive one, which is actually more expensive, but it's still an alternative. The Simple Hydrating Gel Cream, $6, 1.7 ounces. Very similar in texture. The Simple brand is wonderful. The only thing I dislike about them is it seems hard to continually find the same product in stock over and over again. They seem to change them or go out of stock and then they change something. So very similar in texture. It's a watery gel cream. Vitamin E, beneficial ingredient, short ingredient list, much more friendly for oilier skin as well as dehydrated skin types. Okay, next up. Okay, this one's actually more expensive, but it's a dupe. It's not an affordable alternative, but it's an alternative. But sometimes you can get these for deals. So Augustine batter, the cream contains peptides, shea butter, vitamin E, aloe. More pricey, but it's still an alternative, so I wanted to mention it. And then last but not least, I have used this product. I do not have it currently. It is not my favorite product, but it is still similar. That is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Moisturizer. It contains shea butter, vitamin E, oatmeal, aloe, 2 ounces, retail for about $49. It does contain fragrance, so it's not my favorite, but if you don't mind fragrance, maybe you don't, or you enjoy a little bit of it, the IT Cosmetics is also an alternative to the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. That's about half the price. That is still worth checking out or investigating if you're looking for a dupe or an alternative. So anyway, so these are some of my favorite alternatives. I like the Augustine batter, the cream. Would I repurchase it? This one's empty. But I saved it because the bottle's so pretty and hopefully I'll be able to reuse it for something. But anyway, so there we go. Closest one would be this one. Most affordable one is definitely this one. So you can't go wrong with any of these in my opinion, or the IT Cosmetics. So anyway, we've got some nice alternatives. And if there's any dupe products you're interested in, leave a comment. I'm always trying to think of good dupes to do, so I think I've done all the Drunk Elephant dupes I can handle, but leave a comment with anything else you're interested in. So anyway, those are my dupes for the Magic Cream. Interesting from you guys, so definitely leave a comment, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.